everyone is student, and that student level never ends in life. There is always something more to be learnt, you know, from anybody who is more efficient, producing more results than you. So what I have come here for is sharing a particular way in which probably I am treating the patients of psoriasis and eczema in the skin OPD. Okay. Now I joined the skin OPD in 2003 at Malad Hospital, and at that time there was a MD dermatologist running the skin OPD in Malad Hospital. She had done her MD from KEM Hospital, and she is Vibha Nigde's student. You must be knowing Dr. Vibha Nigde. And when Vibha Nigde shifted to Singapore, she had appointed Dr. Madhumita over there. So the whole OPD was running as usual. Patient comes, give the medicine, allopathy of course, and they were going. So initially when I joined, I had to occupy the role of observer in the OPD, because nobody is going to, from the running OPD, give you the cases. We are not all that great. Forget about legend. We are, as homeopaths, we are nowhere, you know, to start with. So what happened was, I still remember 15 days I was just observing the OPD, just as to what is she doing, how does she diagnose the cases. And she was like, everything was going on, like alopecia ke patch mein steroid ka injection dene ka, things were that sort. Of course that is what they have learned, so they will do that thing only. So dhire dhire we started asking, I started asking, madam, oh, can we treat this case with homeopathy, will you give it to us? ऐसा कर करके once in 15 days, slowly it increased to 2 to 3 cases in a month. The flow started coming to us towards homeopathy, and that is how, and there were MD students coming to Malad from that time only. So I always had a student with me. So define the case, give the medicine, produce the, and patient used to come for the follow-up in the same, it was the same cabin, and madam used to sit, I used to sit, students used to sit. And obviously she started seeing the results. धीरे धीरे केस का फ्लो बढ़ता गया. एक स्टेज ऐसा आया कि सब केसेस हमारे पास आने लगे, majority of the cases. So that is how the homeopathic OPD, dermat OPD at Malad Hospital got built up. So always remember, nothing happens in a day. In a day nobody can learn anything, forget about homeopathy. Any science you cannot learn in a day. You have to work on it. सबसे सीखने का, सिखाने वाले बहुत हैं. जो कोई आपके, मैं भी स्टूडेंट हूँ, हम लोग भी आज तक आया. That's what I was telling Sandesh ki even today I attend Sunil Anand's seminar, Shankaran sir. I have done my graduation from CMP. So when we entered 4th year, Shankaran sir joined the OPD. Sunil Anand sir joined the OPD. So we got that advantage of attending OPDs with them. And we still remember like mad people, you know, शंकरन सर के ओपीडी में तो ऐसा एक के ऊपर ऐसे थर लगते थे स्टूडेंट्स के. सो इवन टुडे लाइक लास्ट टू लास्ट ईयर नवीन भाई ठक्कर आई अटेंडेड विद सुनील आनंद. सी एवरीबडी हैज़ अ वे ऑफ प्रैक्टिस. उसमें से हम कितना ले सकते हैं और कितना सस्टेन कर सकते हैं, दैट यू हैव टू डिसाइड. सो नेवर से नो टू एनी एक्सपोजर. बी ओपन, सी हाउ मच इट सूट्स यू एंड हाउ मच यू कैन सस्टेनेबली कैरी ऑन विथ इट. तो वो पद्धति फिर अपना के प्रैक्टिस करने का. वी हैव फेयरली गुड अमाउंट ऑफ पेशेंट्स, फेयरली गुड रिजल्ट्स. आउट ऑफ दैट 2 topics we have chosen, psoriasis and eczema. So we will try and understand the methodology for application. Okay. I would like to start with psoriasis first. Okay. Megha, just show the first slide. All of us know this. What is this, sir?
Psoriatic patch.
Psoriatic patch. Any classification further?
Which is characterized by the silvery, thin scales, then sanded area is little bit clear.
Yes.
With a fine border, reddish border.
Correct, this is psoriasis. See, this is chronic plaque psoriasis. Okay, psoriasis ke there are various types of psoriasis, and as homeopath, why should we know all this? Why should we note the types and the subtypes of diseases and all? Is it relevant? कि let it be MD dermat's headache, हम क्यों पढ़े? हमको पढ़ना चाहिए dermat का book वगैरह? कोई भी see, pathy is a different story and medical science is a different story. Okay? तो medical science का जो dermatology branch है, वो as homeopaths, if we want to treat any dermat lesion with homeopathy, should we know that or should we not know that? We should. क्यों?
Either it is chronic or acute,
हाँ.
primary stage or secondary stage,
Hmm.
and we come to know different primary lesion or secondary lesion. It will make it a bit easy to differentiate.
Okay. आपको क्या लगता है सर?
Which layer is affected, which epidermal layer or dermal layer,
Hmm.
epidermis is affected,
Hmm.
how deep the region is, how much period it takes, and what factors are involved, which external factors like internal factors may involve in this case, like there are psychosomatic factors also. There are various factors.
करेक्ट. आपको क्या लगता है सर?
We must know progress of disease, how disease travel from the starting to the further part. So we start with the homeopathic treatment, and then we analyze that how the recovery takes place. As per Harry's law of cure, or it goes to the deeper or the most important organ. So
But-
it's important to know the proper pathophysiology of any disease.
बराबर है, सही बात है. सो एक बात तो तय हो गई कि आपको सबको अगर हमको कुछ एज होम्योपैथ ट्रीट करना है तो उसका क्लिनिको पैथोलॉजी मालूम होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. एंड मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द टाइम्स आई फील, personally also I feel that I have experienced that whenever we fail, it is that disease hold knowledge lack which prevents us from taking proper actions. If you know what is going to happen in a particular disease, you can take your actions accordingly. समझे? So that's why classification of psoriasis we'll see later on. So this falls into chronic plaque psoriasis. Okay, next. As you rightly said, psoriasis is a very common skin condition, genetically determined inflammatory skin disorder of unknown etiology, which presents itself with well demarcated red scaling patches. Okay, and the scales are white, right? When they shade off, they fall as white scales. What is the diagnostic sign for psoriasis? Auspitz sign. What is that, ma'am?
On scratching there is pinpoint blood which is seen.
Yes. Why is it so?
Because of hyperkeratinization.
No, sorry. आपको ऐसे कभी लगा नहीं जाके पढ़ूं? Why it must be happening? See, I think that would be the first. Inculcate that habit कि if Auspitz patch is happening, why does it happen? अपने जो मेडिसिन के बुक्स है उसमें सब क्लिनिकोपैथोलॉजी दिया रहता है. It is very easy to understand, nothing difficult. We don't have to carry that inferiority complex कि हम कैसे वालिया पढ़ेंगे. अब पढ़ो. Okay, so there is a reason for every happening, every symptom that a body manifests. There is a pathophysiology. Okay, physiology altered is pathology. So when pathology comes, you get the signs and symptoms. So what you need to understand is not the signs and symptoms here, but the pathology that is happening behind. Okay, so why Auspitz signs come? There is remission and relapse. That is the normal cycle, the way disease runs through. And it is usually frequently found on the extensor aspects of the body. जरूरी नहीं है कि extensors पे ही हो, मगर ज़्यादा करके extensors पे होता है. Okay, patients would present to you with elbow patches, with knee patches on the shins, abdomen, trunk, anywhere it